right, what's up, everybody? We're live for our museum break. My apologies. That football break took much longer than I thought it was going to. I actually thought it was just 12 boxes of one pack, but I was wrong. There were 4 packs. They were die cut. They were impossible to see, and it is what it is. It's done and over with. I do have a lot of work to do with that break after we're done with Sterling next. This shouldn't take too long. It was a little bit longer to get started because I had to set up the triple tiered team. So I had to research, type, sort, and then redo it. So the rest of this case for all single boxes will be random tiered teams, triple tiered teams. Alrighty. We may actually do a straight random team, or we might do dual teams or something. But I do have the teams sorted. So the way I did it was I basically just took our full case pick your team. I put all of the teams in order by price, and that is how they were distinguished for the tiers. So the top 10 teams were the highest priced, the middle 10 teams were the middle priced, and the lower 10 teams were the lower priced. If there were the same price between tiers, like let's say the 10th spot and the 11th spot were the same price, they went alphabetically. All right, that's how everything was set up, and that's how we'll leave the tiers. So with that being said, for the 5th time tonight, I think I said that, maybe 10th, I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, as always, 12-sided die for our team names, other 2 dice combined for our member names. Museum collection is not 1-of-1 eligible. Is not 1-of-1 eligible. There are guaranteed 1-of-1s in this product. Let's hope we pull one in this box. We had 4 or 5 last night in the case. No huge names, but we did have 4 or 5 nice 1-of-1s last night. I don't believe we pulled anything huge out of this case yet. Let's see if we get one right now. All righty, here we go. There is a 6 and an 8. 6 on the team names, 8 on the member names. 6 and an 8. Let's jump on over. All right, with tiers, we always do our names first, member names first. There's our member names in straight fill order, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We've got Melanie on top, Ross Wayman on the bottom. All right, there's our tiers. There's all of our names. Now let's jump on over to our tiers. I believe this is the low tier. 6 times on the team names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got the Marlins on top, Brewers on the bottom. Middle tier, 6 times again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nationals on top, A's on the bottom. All right, now let's do the top tier. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yankees on the top. There we go. Angels on the bottom. All right, 1 second. Let me alphabetize these quick. All right, quick print. I'll post these on the main page and we'll get started. I'm going to try to make it a point to make sure I get that screen cap fixed before we go live tomorrow. And Andrew, every single time I type your name, it wants to tag a Stephen Moore. I have no idea who he even is. All right, here's our teams. We got Melanie Maldonado, I'm sorry, with the Yankees, Matt Sabatini, Braves, Matt Wood, Red Sox, Josh Falke with the Cubs, Ross Wayman, White Sox, Dennis Brennan, Astros, Ross Wayman, Angels, Andrew Moore, Dodgers, Michael Hetrick with the Mariners, and Marcus Trigestad with the Blue Jays. Middle tier, we've got Melanie Nationals, Ross Wayman, Reds, Josh Falke, Twins, Michael Hetrick, Mets, Ross Wayman, A's, Matt Wood with the Phillies, Marcus with the Padres, Dennis Brennan, Giants, Andrew Moore, Cardinals, Matt Sabatini, Rangers. And the bottom tier, Melanie with the Marlins, Michael Hetrick, Diamondbacks, Ross Wayman, Orioles, Josh Falke, Indians, Marcus with the Rockies, Matt Wood, Tigers, Dennis Brennan, Royals, Ross Wayman, Brewers, Matt Sabatini, Pirates, and Andrew Moore on the bottom with the Rays. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to print out the actual break, which I forgot to do. That'll only take a second. Okay. We're ready to go. All right, I've got 4 boxes here. 4 boxes here. Let's roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll be back to doing randoms of boxes like this when eligible, or when we actually can do it. There has been some break groups where there's been some bullshit going on, and now people are worried about, camera angles and everything. It's crazy, guys. Everybody wants to be a breaker. I understand. It's a great thing to do. The problem is it's impossible to get started. It is impossible to get started doing this right now. There is no product to buy anywhere. I've been doing this almost 4 years, and I still can't get cases of product. Do I get a lot? Yes, I get my share. I get a whole bunch more than a lot of people do, and I still have to buy all our stuff off the secondary market. So you get people that are like that, not everybody, but you get people that are like that are so enamored with trying to do this, thinking that it's easy money, and they're grabbing their retail boxes and all that kind of stuff and trying to do it. And again, there's good guys out there that do that, but most of those guys, if they hit something big, they're not in a hurry to send it to you. It's been proven a million different times. So just keep that in mind. And I'm not telling anybody not to spend their money elsewhere, that sort of thing. But what I am telling you is be careful who you break with. Honestly, be careful who you break with. Make sure you go over the scammers lists and all that type of stuff. And to be quite frank, if it looks shady, it's probably close to being shady. So if people don't have, proper cameras set up and different angles and multiple cameras and all kind of stuff, just be leery. There are a lot of really good guys out there that do it very cheaply, but there's a lot more people that are getting called out for scams. So with that being said, when we have multiple boxes available for single box breaks or anything of that nature, they will be random so that it's a little more transparent. Alrighty? So here we go. All right, there is a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is the second box. And, honestly, guys, don't get it twisted. I still buy into other people's breaks. And some of those guys are, a little bit on the smaller side. But, all you can really do is be honest to people and let them know, hey, it's a great idea, but you're 3 years late. What ends up happening is every single product, and if you want to try to grow, every single product that you buy, you end up overpaying for it because you're stuck getting it from Blowout. We've had this conversation before, and places like Blowout, although they have a corner on the market, those are the guys. Those are the guys that you should be pissed off at, because those are the guys manipulating the market prices, not the guys that are at Target or Walmart trying to, get as much retail as they can so that they could try to make a little extra money. They're not the people that are wrong. It's, they wouldn't be camped out there trying to find stuff to break if they were able to actually buy stuff at a normal price. It's ridiculous. I know how much Blowout gets for their, and don't get it wrong. Blowout and those guys, they're buying stuff at market, a couple bucks under market. So if they get a case at, say, $1,000 that's pre-sale price, and it immediately market-wise goes to $2,500, they might be buying those cases at $2,300, $2,400. So that's how they get their inventory. But to have the pre-sale pricing come out as ridiculously high as they do, to try to put pre-sale and pre-orders in with them, that's what manipulates the whole market. If they've got Bowman Chrome listed at $3,000, I mean, that's more than twice the cost. If they have it that way, and everybody's going to follow, and then it just basically skews the whole entire market. The good thing is that cards still sell for decent money. You know what I mean? So eventually it's going to have to come back to earth a little bit, but that's the major problem that everybody has right now. So hopefully I didn't bore you with that little rant, but just wanted to explain. We used to always random off the boxes, but for time constraints, we kind of stopped doing it because I always work from cases top to bottom, left to right. But if you can't see it, you can't really, go by it. So anyway, there's a Bo Bichette parallel. That goes to Marcus. Trey Turner, Nationals. There's another Bo Bichette. Nice. Couple quick bucks back with the Bo Bichette pack. Ted Williams. And we have a quad, Buster Posey, 8 of 25 for the San Francisco Giants. That's going to go to Dennis Brennan, and that is the middle tier. Middle tier. Pack 2. All right, we've got Ohtani for the Angels, Willie Mays, Francisco Lindor. That's a nice card, but that is not the 101 for the Indians. Then we have Chris Bryant parallel, and for the Braves, Mike Soroka, 32 of 50. Meaningful material. 32 of 50. Atlanta Braves. That is Matt Sabatini. So it looks like we have the autos in the last 2 packs. Hopefully they are huge names. Man, cool card. But I got duped with this kind of card last night too. 76 of 150. That is a blue Rizzo. For the Cubs, Josh Falke. JT Realmuto, Phillies. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Glaber for the Yanks. And I thought this was a 101, but it is not. It's 21 of 50. Jose Canseco for the Oakland A's. That goes to Ross Wayman. Canseco's a boss, man. Of course, I'm out of 100 points because of that football break. They were all pretty much hundreds. I'll top load that when we're done. But anyway, I saw the back of the card and you see the green. That's kind of the color the Emerald 101s are. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody. With this product, it only takes 1. So good luck. No case hit. Case hit is still live. Yordan Alvarez, rookie parallel. Houston Astros. That goes to Dennis Brennan. Hopefully he makes it back soon. There's an Aquino rookie, another Alvarez. Randy Johnson. That Aquino goes to Ross Wayman. And last but not least, a Nick Solak dual bat relic autograph, 127 of 299 for the Texas Rangers and Matt Sabatini. So not bad. Solak's a good player. Don't sleep on him. All right, I need to grab some hundreds for this Canseco. Let's do the hit recap. Let me just do some house cleaning here real quick. Drop that in there. All right, there's Jose Canseco autograph. I'll top load that immediately after I sign off. That goes to Ross Wayman. Then we have Nick Solak. Nick Solak, 127 of 299 for the Rangers. Matt Sabatini. Aquino. Alvarez parallel. Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves. Matt Sabatini. Buster Posey. That is a quad for the Giants. And that is Dennis Brennan. So middle tier heavy in this particular break. Then we had a Bichette rookie and a Bichette parallel rookie for the Blue Jays. Not hits. All right, here we go. So because this is a triple tiered, we are going to random the names instead of the teams. All right, so the hits were Matt Sabatini 1, Ross Wayman 6, Dennis Brennan 10, Matt Sabatini 1. All right, those names are not eligible for the hitless random. So we got $10 coming back. Here we go. Hitless name closest to the top wins $10 in break credit. Good luck. Did I flip over? Yes, I did. Here we go. Dennis Brennan 10 had a hit. Ross Wayman 7. Ross Wayman 7 with his second spot did not have a hit. So that's $10 coming back to Ross. All right, guys and gals, thanks so much. Appreciate it very, very much. I'm going to get off here really quick. I'm going to credit Ross's account, and then I will try to get live as fast as I can for Bowman Sterling. And that's it for the night. Appreciate it. Great night of breaks. Hopefully we have something huge in the next break. We'll be over $900 for the 101 jackpot in the Bowman Sterling. So we've got 2 boxes left of that for tomorrow. So take your chances. We'll have to see what ends up happening. So as always, thanks everybody. Appreciate it.